Welcome back, everybody. Dave the Gamer here today, wanting to showcase the Imbue Druid. So right now this is running about a 53% in high legend, which is absolutely amazing. I used this last season to be able to climb some of the ladder, and this is the exact deck that everybody's using in the high legend. Let me know below if there's any modifications that you do with your deck and why. So the one modification that I make based from the meta version is I add in the Way Watcher for that late game and essentially get rid of one trail mix. So let me know which ones you would swap out. But the whole point of this is you want to be casting lots and lots of spells to boost up your actual hero power to put minions down. So as you boost it up, you're going to be dropping 5/5s, 7/7s, and it's just going to ramp up further and further until they can't handle it. On top of that, you have like the sing-along buddy that's going to cast it twice, and then we do have a lot of the late game stuff to do some damage if we get that far. So this Runetotem is amazing because it's going to repeat this every 2 spells you cast. So that's why like this card is so critical when it comes to boosting up your damage. You have to have this card to really be able to make this shine. That's the whole beast of this card. This deck is a little heavy. What's that? 5 legendaries overall. But the whole point is tons of spells overwhelm your opponent to victory. So overall, the point of this deck is you're just going to cast as many spells as possible, and you're trying to ramp up as high as and fast as possible to just overwhelm the board when they can't handle all of your 10/10s out on the board. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's jump right into this one. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We are up against the Warrior. So most likely, if I had to guess, he's going to be either a starship or some sort of taunt. He has what, 2-3 board wipes, really just 2 with Brawl to be able to handle my big guys here. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'd almost rather a starship version, but either one doesn't matter. We're taking this to the top. Alright, so this is a very strong card, the Chameleon. Gives someone a rush. So when you actually have your hero power out, you can give it rush, boom, hit something unexpected. So let's pump up our hero power up to a 2/2. I'm debating because I really don't want to make my hero power 0. I mean, I guess I could do some early game pressure, but that's not even enough damage realistically to put out some 2/2s. I would rather save this bad boy for when I have like an 8/8. I think instead I will go with Innervate into my location. I think that's the way to go. Alright, so you used Shadow Flame on me there. Does he have enough to actually kill me? I don't think, unless he coins to kill me somehow. No, okay, so I'll get a little bit of damage. Okay, I could slow play it. Discover a nature spell instead so I can save my Innervate. I kind of want to get this out on the board. The problem is I'm kind of going to waste my mana crystal when I do it. I like to maximize my mana crystals as much as I possibly can. I think I go with a spell instead because it's going to be reduced. I don't want this because I don't want to bring anything out. It will ruin a lot of their battle cries. Choose one. Draw a spell or draw a minion. Hold this for 3 turns to do both. I think I just need another spell. Let's just cast another spell. Perfect. So it's up to a 3/3. I could innervate into that. That's probably not a terrible idea, right? Nah, let's not do that. It's only a 3/3. I want it to be bigger. More damage. More power. That guy's a pain. Oof. Oof. Darn, that's a strong one to get to. Yeah. That's not what I want to see. So he's a 3/5. This will pump it up to a 4. That'll pump it up to what? A 4/4. Let's do that. And I'll actually get... We'll do 1 damage and get another card off it. I think that's the best way to go. Yep. Okay. 4/4. So I need to start playing some of my hero power at this point now. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what type he was playing. So it looks like he's going a testing dummy build. I could go here, get 2 4/4s out, but his testing dummy is just going to overpower me. I think instead I go with this. I'll be able to maximize it by actually bumping it up here. Perfect. So let's see. I could go... Let's go Horn of... Yep, the Horn. Do I reduce damage but make it easier to play? No, I think this. We want to get some extra health and 3 random druid spells. That's strong. Yep. Do... It's alright. Let's get a 5/5 out there. It's almost a 6/6. This is going to be nice to be able to get some health, get some more spells, which is beautiful. Like I said, he does still have Brawl. He has some board wipes. I got to be careful. I don't want to invest too much into the board. And he overwhelm it. He's not going to boom wrench yet, so he's not going to attack me. Because that would ruin it. Perfect. Yeah, kind of a pointless card. I almost want to hit him to heal up. Or do I waste the heal up to get the spells? Let's waste it. Alright, we'll boost up a little faster. Get a nice little 6/6 out there. Alright, we're starting to ramp. Starting to ramp. I need him to use his Brawl, so then I could use this card into Sing Along to get 2, 8/8s out there. Alright, looks like he's doing a cheap version of the testing dummy. There it is. Oh, of course, he got a Dark Gift, man. Every time I ever play this deck, as that deck, I never get the Dark Gift on the testing. Like, this is the best way that you could possibly go. So, he got super lucky there. Whatever. That's fine. So, we could... Let's see how I want to do this. Let's make the hero power free. Deal 4 damage. 1 damage to all minions. I think we just do the cheap version. I think that's going to be the best way to go. Let's do 2 damage here. We will kill him here. Do 1 damage to all minions. That's fine. Pump this up. Hit here. Okay. Almost ran out of time there. Okay, so I got a good bit off. I'll get some more cards here. Nothing to worry about just yet. This build is definitely pretty strong. I played this a lot. He definitely got a nice combo there. He had the boom wrench, got the cheap testing dummy. It's tough because you have to get safety goggles in mixed with part scrapper. Like, you have so many cards you have to line up perfectly for that deck to work, and it never ends up working for me. So, you know, good for him. It's unfortunate. It's killing some of my key components. Okay, that stinks that it will kill me. Let's see. Let's draw some cards, see what I can get here. Alright, I still can't kill him. I have 7 cards. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I used my 1 card and it died on the same turn, so I didn't even get to use the golem twice. I actually messed up on that. I should have used the golem, then let it die. Okay, that was a mistake now, looking back. That's my bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't see how I can get through this otherwise. That's frustrating. Let's do some damage. And look at that. Now we got 9 9s coming out on the board like nothing. It's going to soak up a lot of that damage he has. We're starting to ramp. We're starting to ramp up. I wouldn't mind to get this out. This will just give me more beefing. Or I could actually trade it in for now. Okay, so he's going to freeze everything. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go here. This will do 20 damage. I could also use this in combination with this to do an extra 9 damage. I doubt he leaves everything on the board. Otherwise, I would use this. If I try to use this now, he'll 100% just brawl. I wouldn't mind to get this because it's going to pump through for 20. But if he has a bunch of taunt on the board, I think this is straight damage that he's not expecting. I feel like I could actually... Let's try this. This might be a bad idea here. Actually, I can't. 2, 4, 6. I have too many cards out on the field. Alright, let's do some damage. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long, baby. He's not going to expect it. He's going to throw a bunch of taunts out there thinking he's all safe. And then bada bing, bada boom, hit him with this. Hit him for 9. And I'm sure one of my spells will hit him for 3 or so, I hope. But right now, even my sing-along, I use this, boom, pumps out 2 10-10s. This is just so much pressure. Like, if he doesn't have Brawl right now, he's in some trouble. I don't see how he's getting out of this, because even with, like, he had the best lineup he could for the testing dummy build. So even with all of that, like, this is probably the best thing he could have done. Oh, 1 shy. Oh, he just wasted it too. What is this rookie doing? Oh, mistakes. Oh, actually, that's game over. So we're going to go here. I just need to get some cards out of my hand. Okay, I made a mistake there. I made a mistake. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I hope it wipes my whole field out, but I don't know. We'll see here. 6 to his head. Whew, that's it. Oh! Look at the power of that. And I was just getting ramped up. I had so many cards to go. Wow. The Druid Imbued still going strong. And that's even facing a very strong warrior deck. With the perfect lineup, stood no chance. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, game on.